So now we'll be tying a bridal age gele. So now for this particular bridal age, we're going to be working with measurement of 45, 55. 45, 55, don't forget. So now, remember the length of this gele is length 90, which is length 90 is for a bridal gele, it's for a bridal style. Length 90 gets to your shoulder, then length 80 a little bit closer to the shoulder, then length 60 to the middle. So this one is length 90 for a bride. And this product of gele I'm holding is called loom. We have the Kratex, we have the super net, we have super net, double net, we have all varieties of gele. When it comes to gele, there are different products. So now the products of your gele that you are holding determines the outcome of your scarf. Determines the outcome of the gele that you are tying, you get. You cannot expect to use a strong gele to tie around, it will never be high. Do you understand? And those strategies are good to your bridal fan and so on and so forth. So for this particular style we are trying, this bridal age, I'm going to be making use of this length 90. This particular length 90, and this cloth that we are using is called loom. It's loom. So we are making use of it. And the length of this gele now is length 90. Now remember that no matter the gele you are holding, being it length 60, length 70, 80, 90, the measurement is always 100. The measurement is always 100. No matter the style, no matter the gele at all, the measurement is 100. So this particular measurement now, this gele now, the measurement is 100. For example, also holding a gele of length 90, the measurement will still be 100. You understand? Any gele you are holding at all, the measurement is always 100. Don't forget. So now I want to start tying. So 50-50, which means the both sides should be equal. 50-50, the both sides should be equal. So now, when it comes to gele, this is 5. This is 5. As I take out side means you should do like this. This one is 5. This is your tip. This is 5. So now I'm going to be taking out 5. Like after folding it like this into 2 equal parts, you're going to be taking out 5 from here. Like, place your hand here. You take out 5. Do you understand? So we take out 5 from here now. Then we hold. So we are not left. This side becomes 65. This side becomes 45. So now we print. So I'm taking 6 plates. You can take 6 or 5 plates for this first one. You take 6 or 5 plates for this particular one. So now you are creating a V base. Hold this side for me, please. So now you're asking your client or muse just to hold that side for you first. So now you start arranging. You just print. Now you just print. Slant it at the middle. You are slanting it at the middle. It's a V base. You are creating a V base. So after printing your gele, just slant it at the middle. Look at it here. I'm slanting it at the middle. So now you arrange everything of each other here. Put this side for me. So now, remember this side is open. You can see this side is open. Then while this side, okay, you arrange everything on top of like on top of each other after an ear. Like after an ear, you arrange everything on top of each other. After an ear, you arrange everything on top of each other. Just like this. So you start placing everything on top of each other. One after the other. One after the other. One after the other. It's straight here now. Now please make sure the gele is covering the person's ear. Don't place your gele like this. Place it. Make sure it's covering the person's ear. It's a must. So that gele will not pull up while you are tying. So now, okay, stand up please, sorry. So now after arranging the front, you come to the back. Now you open up this place. You open up this place, right? Now let's remember, aside there is a short hand side, there is a long hand side. The short hand side is always most of the time. The short hand side is always on. So now you just print. Make sure you take out your pleats. All your pleats from the long hand side. Take out all your pleats. Short one up, long one down. Short up, long down. Short up, long down. Short up, long down. So you print out everything. Make sure your printing is tight, please. Hold the short one for me, please. So you ask your client to hold down for you. We are done with the back. Now you come to the front to print. Turn your head this way, sorry. This way, yeah. So now you start taking your plates one after the other. Start taking your plate one after the other. Now, remember we took 6 plates from this other side now. So we are aligning the plate to be mush here. So I will give our Gele lift. So do not take the same plate that you took here. For instance, you took 6 here. You can take up to 9 here. 9 or 8. But just allow it to be more. Just allow the plates to be more here. So you take your time to take all your plates. Make sure it's well neat. And make sure it's tight, please. So you taking more plates here, give your Gele lift already. You taking more plates, gives your Gele lift. Okay, I think this should be okay for me now. So now you just print down. Take care of this. So you print down. Once you get to this side, continue printing. Now remember, you just take, let me say, right now I took 7, I will take 6 back. And now this 7th one, bring it forward a little bit. You bring it forward a little bit. Make sure you drag very tight. Make sure you drag very tight, please. Don't forget, drag very tight. Drag very tight, just the way you are seeing it now. Drag very tight. So now this one will pin. So you pin it to the base. Take care this way. Now you're this way. So now you pin here. So you are pinning it to the base. Space here. So remember when you are pinning, just pierce through. Take a pinch in the base, then you return it back up. Like a needle. So you are sewing something. Pierce through, then you return the pin up. The tip should come up. So now this one you start printing with this very longer one. So now we are taking 4 from here, right? So we are taking 4. We are taking just 4 plates from here. It's resting here now. We are taking 4 plates. So make sure you are taking this top plate downwards. Do not leave anyone behind. You started with 4. Make sure you are ending with 4. You started with this 4. Make sure you are ending with this very 4. So you print downwards. You keep on printing. So you get to the down. So you just continue like that. You just continue like that till you get down. So you print to the back of her ear. Turn please. So you print down here. Then before you ask your clients or muse to hold for you. And once you get to the back, once you get to this very back now, you just open up this place. So now we are pinning this one to this one that we printed with the base before. Like that, the one you printed before doing your V base. So you are pinning this to the base. So you drag very tight, so as your client feels tight before pinning. And if you are pinning, I say you pierce through, take a pinch, return it back up. So now, you are going to drag this one from the four that we printed back. You are going to pull out. Now you pulling out. You see this very place, this one, and this very one. They are linked together. These strings, they are linked together. They are linked together. These strings, they are linked together. So in essence, if I pull this one out, it affects this one. If I pull this one in, it affects this one. So now when they say pull out, means you should drag this one out. So your gele will be free while you are printing. You understand? So your gele will be free while you are printing. So now we'll drag that already. We're going to the front to print. So now, you can see that our gele is already free because we already dragged out. So now we're going to be taking our plates one after the other. We are doing the bridal ease, right? So turn the other side. So now you take tiny at the side, big at the middle. Tiny at the side, big at the middle. Tiny at the side, big at the middle. So it's a continuous thing. So now I'm taking tiny at the side, big at the middle. Tiny at the side, big at the middle. So you just continue like that. Tiny at the side, big at the middle. So once you get to this side, you reduce also from it. Then you ask your client to hold on for you. So you just continue like that. It's a continuous thing. Don't skip any of the process. Tiny at the side, big at the middle. Okay. So we'll continue like that. Tiny at the side, big at the middle. Tiny at the side, big at the middle. Tiny at the side, big at the middle. It's a continuous thing. Don't miss any of the steps. Tiny at the side, big at the middle. Okay. So you just continue like that. Don't drag down now. Tiny at the side, big at the middle. And don't make sure that none of your plate is hiding. So we just continue like that till we exhaust our fabric. Continue like that till you exhaust our fabric. Tiny at the side, big at the middle. Tiny at the side, big at the middle. Raise it up. Tiny at the side, big in the middle. Tiny at the side, big in the middle. Tiny in the side, big in the middle. So you continue like that, please. Continue like that. Continue like that. Don't skip the process. Make sure you are seeing the space in the middle while you are printing. Make sure you are seeing the space in the middle while you are printing. So you just continue like that. Tiny in the side, big in the middle. Tiny at the side, big in the middle. Tiny in the side, big in the middle. Yeah. So it's a continuous thing. Tiny on the side, big in the middle. Tiny on the side, big in the middle. So you just continue like that till you exhaust your fabric. You continue like that till you exhaust your fabric. Don't skip the process, please. Tiny at the side, big in the middle. Tiny at the side, big in the middle. Don't skip, don't skip, don't skip. Don't be in the haze. Don't try to cut and join. Tiny at the side, big in the middle. Don't skip the process. Don't skip, don't skip. So we just continue like that till we exhaust our fabric. Tiny on the side, big in the middle. Tiny on the side, big in the middle. So it's a continuous thing. Okay. So now we arrange our plate this way. Once you are done, taking our plates from this middle side to the other side. Hold this straight here. So you can see that we are done with our fabric, right? So now we just try to arrange this all very well. Okay, now we are done with the middle. Now you see this side. This side now, that's what we're going to creating our fan with. We're going to creating our fan with this side. So now we also drag out a little, like drag out first, so that this side will be more free. Straighten your head. Straight right now. Sit down straight. This side will be big. So we drag out so that we have more extra here, excess. Yeah, so now we'll start taking our fan. Just place your hand down, take your fan. Then you trace it down. Same thing here. Take your fan. Trace it down. Now you just continue down. Don't take like two fans in one position. Make sure your hand is going down and you are taking your fans. You understand me, right? So now make sure your hand is going down as you are taking your fans. Do not take one fan, two fans in one spot, please. So now guys, remember that one that we put out before from the back? That I said the strings are linked together. When I was pulling it out, then dragging it in. Now at this particular point, once you are done taking your fan plates, you just go to the back and drag that one inside, not outside. I mean, you're not dragging this one now. You are dragging it inside so that this place will be tight. So now you drag in. So you can see that it's tight. So you're not using pin to pin this particular place now. So you're not using pin to pin this particular place. So this eyes your gele should be looking at this particular point. So now we go to the other side. We arrange. Now you can either decide to give this gele height. If you want it to be big, bigger than this, just me, I don't like big gele. Just arrange everything on top of each other, like take everything, then you push up to become big. To become big. So the more, if you want more height, you just continue arranging and give it tight and range. But this height is okay for me. So now meanwhile we are going to be arranging everything on top of each other, like just arrange downwards. Don't take your fan yet. Make sure you get to this down, like the last plate, to our ear part first. Before you start taking your fan. So you continue to print down. Just print. Make sure your plate is well arranged. Don't leave any place behind, please. Don't leave any place behind. Just arrange your plates very well. Take all your plates. There should be no hidden plates. Take all your plates. Take all your plates. There should be no hidden plates. Take all your plates, please. Don't forget. All your plates. Take all your plates. Now we'll start creating our fan the same way we did at the other side. The same way we did at the other side. So you just spray down, then you take your final fan. So now you ask your client to hold that for you. Please hold very tight. Thank you. So now you cross-check the gele before going to the back to end everything. Please head up, please. So this how your gele should be looking at this stage. This eye should be looking at this very stage. I'm taking our plates. We'll come to the back. Just come to the back. So you print out all your plates back. Print out all your plates one after the other. Make sure your client is holding very tight for you. So you print out all your plates. Now this one that will pin down before is what you are using to wrap. This one that will pin down before, that is what you are using to wrap. So you used to wrap everything like this. Just use it to wrap. Make sure your wrapping is tight. Don't twist this. Just continue wrapping. Just continue wrapping like this. Continue wrapping it till you get down. Don't twist too much, otherwise it affects this other plates. Do you understand? So now, once you are done, just round it like this. Just wrap it around there, then you pin. So you pin it to the base. So now you pin it to the base. So you pin to the base. Now also this just use it to cover the person's hair at the back. Make sure this back is neat. So now you pin to the base also, just as so you can secure your scarf. Okay, so now we pin down. Try to use as many pins as possible. Do not be selfish with your pin, please. So as to avoid the gele from falling off. Okay, this is how your gele should be looking at this stage at the back. So now we'll go to the front. So now at this point, you come to the front to set your gele. To make sure your gele is well arranged. Now you are setting the gele. Next thing, you're looking at the both sides if they are the same. Right, the front, if this side fan and the other fan, they are the same thing. So you set your gele. Now you're on this particular way, this will correct your errors. So sometimes we'll spend more time in setting our gele even at time. So you set the gele to make sure everything is well arranged and is properly laid. So you start using your hand to arrange all your plates. So this setting makes the neatness of gele to show. This is when you set your gele, you are setting it on the person's head. So you just continue setting until your spirit tells you, okay, this gele is neat, this gele is well arranged now. That should not be in the haste to tie scarf. Not be in the haste, take your time. Even if your client wants to deliver in 5 minutes, try to be fast, but take your time, because at the end, if you tie rubbish for the person, that person is going to be ranting in your DM. So take your time, take your time. So guys, this our bridal is. So once you are done, remember to always adjust your gele backward and bring out the person's ear so that the scarf will be free the person's head, not only the person's ear inside. Make sure you bring out the person's ear so the gele will be free on the person's head. So guys, this is a finished look. So this is a finished look. So guys, this is a finished look. So this how your gele should be looking on this stage. This eye should be looking. So always make sure you look at the both sides front that they are the same and work on your neatness when it comes to your gele tying. So now do well to practice and sing for correction.